young man calls his mother and says warmly, "Mom, the vegetables here are really fresh. I'll send some over to you in a little while." His mother replies kindly, "Son, I'm actually right in front of your vegetable market right now. I'll pick them up myself in a little while." The young man says patiently, "You're outside? Okay, Mom, I'll wait for you." His mother replies calmly, "Okay." The mother then says thoughtfully to her daughters, "Girls, I have a project. Let's see which one of you can handle it." The youngest daughter says confidently, "Mom, give the project to me. Even though I spend my days eating, drinking, and having fun, I can easily handle a project this small." The chubby daughter says confidently, "I can do it too. Anyone can do a job like that. Besides, my boyfriend knows how to do this kind of work." The oldest daughter says proudly, "What do you know? You spend all your time working in the kitchen." "Mom, I'm very capable. I'm a college student. Don't worry about this project." Dad always says that even though I love shopping and entertainment, I'm also skilled at serious work. A little later, the mother takes them all to the vegetable market. The youngest daughter wrinkles her nose and says disgustedly, "What kind of place is this? It smells awful. It really smells terrible." The mother calls out warmly, "Son," the young man says excitedly, "Mom, sisters, you're all here." He picks up some vegetables from his cart, hands them to his mother, and says warmly, "By the way, I brought these vegetables for you. And here's some fresh seafood too. It just arrived." The youngest sister says dismissively, "You can find stuff like this anywhere in the city. Why come all this way? And what kind of useless things did you bring? You're even dressed like a migrant worker." The chubby daughter says critically, "Exactly. Mom, what are you doing here? This place is so dirty. I came here to eat burgers." The young man says apologetically, "Mom, your daughter-in-law is still upset. Just take these vegetables home. I'm busy here. I won't bring anything for you anymore." The daughters say impatiently, "Come on, let's go. We wasted our time coming all the way here." The youngest daughter says irritably, "Mom, we're back." "What? That vegetable seller's still here? I'm starving." The mother says sternly, "How can you talk like that? Your brother called all of you here today because he has something important to discuss." The youngest daughter says mockingly, "Mom, whatever it is, just tell the three of us. Why did you bring a vegetable seller here? How could he possibly help you?" The oldest daughter agrees and says dismissively, "Exactly, Mom." The mother says seriously, "A few days ago, I went to the hospital. The doctor said there's a problem with my stomach. I might have to be admitted. And as you know, our company isn't doing very well either, especially the project with our biggest client. It's in trouble. That's why I called all four of you here. If possible, I'd like to borrow some money. I'm really in a difficult situation." The youngest daughter says uncomfortably, "Mom, where would I get money? I used the money you gave me to buy a car recently. I don't have anything left right now. Besides, I have something important to do. I should go." The oldest daughter says quickly, "Mom, don't look at me. I don't have any money either. Look, my boyfriend is calling. He's waiting for me downstairs. Hello, I'm coming right now. You all enjoy your meal. Goodbye." Then she leaves as well. The second daughter says awkwardly, "Mom, don't look at me either. I don't have any money. The money you gave me, I lent to my boyfriend. I'm going to get it back from him now. I should go. I'm not staying for dinner either. You all go ahead and eat. Goodbye." The mother suddenly remembers a conversation she once had with her secretary. She had said thoughtfully, "Secretary, you've been with me for many years. I'm getting older now, and I'd like your opinion on something." The secretary replies respectfully, "Boss, go ahead." The boss says seriously, "I'm close to retirement. I want to hand the company over to my children. You know I have 3 daughters and an adopted son. In your opinion, who would be the safest person to entrust the company to?" The secretary replies thoughtfully, "Boss, I think the company should stay within the family. Besides, you've already prepared a home for your adopted son." The boss says reflectively, "You're right. It's better if the company stays with my own people. But my 3 daughters were spoiled growing up. They don't even come visit me on ordinary days. Honestly, I feel closer to Adam." The secretary replies understandingly, "Boss, I understand. Why don't you invite both your oldest daughter and your adopted son? Then you can decide for yourself." The boss says approvingly, "That's a very good idea." Meanwhile, as the 3 sisters are leaving, the youngest suddenly remembers something and says anxiously, "Oh no, I forgot my phone. I need to go back upstairs and check for it." The young man says concernedly, "Mom, you've always been healthy, so suddenly... Anyway, you know I haven't made much money over the past few years. This year I only have $50,000. I was saving it to marry Fan Fan, but you should take it first." The mother says emotionally, "Oh son, how can I do that? That's your wedding savings." The young man says sincerely, "Mom, I'm giving it to you, so please take it. If it's not enough, I'll find a way to get more." The mother says gratefully, "Thank you, son. Let me get some food for you. Oh dear, my memory's getting worse. I completely forgot to cook the rice." The young man says reassuringly, "It's okay, Mom. The rice would still take another half hour anyway. I brought your favorite millet porridge today. Let's have that tonight." The mother says pleasantly, "That's really inexpensive and healthy. It's perfect for older people. You young people really know good things." The young man says warmly, "Come on, Mom. Let's eat. The food is getting cold." The mother says seriously, seriously. Son, take this bank card, and these property documents are for you too. The young man asks confusedly, Mom, why are you giving me all of this? The mother says honestly, Son, I'm not sick and the company is fine. I only called you all here to see who truly cares about me. Now I know that you're the most loyal and caring one. The young man says firmly, Mom, I can't accept this. Just then, the second daughter runs in and says desperately, Mom, aren't we your daughters too? The oldest daughter says angrily, Mom, why are you giving everything to him? He's not even your biological son. Why not us? The second daughter says urgently, Mom, give those documents to us. The mother says sternly, why should I? When I needed help, all of you made excuses and left. But the moment you heard about property, you came running back.